up, y'all? It's money. They're biggies.
Zion, cast member here. We wanted to chit chat with her for a second. If you could own any car, what car would you choose?
A blue Charger.
A blue Charger. If who of your friends would be the most likely to survive in the wilderness for 5 days?
None of them.
They're all gonna die?
Yeah.
What's the tastiest dish that you can cook?
Noodles.
That is
Ramen noodles.
That is ridiculous. The only thing you
Let
can
me
do
show them.
is
Actually,
warm
wait.
up ramen noodles in a microwave.
Wait. Can they see that? Fire, right? Fire.
Did you cook the sausage and put it in there?
Yeah.
Your mama did it, didn't she?
She wasn't even at home.
What will be the best and worst things about being an adult? No, you're not one yet. The worst?
Paying bills.
You're right.
Nothing is good about being grown. Everything is just terrible.
What are the best toppings on a pizza?
Sausage. Have you pepperoni?
Italian
Pepperoni is
sausage. I love it.
disgusting.
Italian sausage, a little spicy sausage.
Yeah.
It's so good. If you could spend the weekend in any city, what city would you choose?
Definitely not Horn Lake.
Okay. Is there another
New
city?
York City.
New York City.
Yep.
With some money.
Give me my money. Eagle Vision for Monday, August 17th, 2024. I'm Zion, and today's top story highlights open house here at Horn Lake. This afternoon, we'll be hosting open house for your parents and family. Doors open at 4 p.m. and close at 5:30.
Hey, Horn Lake High School, look, we just giving y'all a special announcement. We have open house tonight from 4 to 5:30. We want to make sure that you all come out and meet your teachers. Look, the information is very simple. You coming out, it's just a come and go. Come by, stop, and meet your teachers. Once you meet your teachers, see what she said. Once you meet your teachers, you get a chance to just get them face to face with your parents. We will have library open if you still need to purchase your laptops during that time.
Get it.
And then we want to make sure that y'all have a good night as you come in. It's going to be very fun, but it's going to be pretty quick. But again, come by, stop by, see your favorite teachers. I know several teachers are giving away bonus points and giving some extra prizes. And so, hey, make sure you check in with all your class teachers and be here tonight. We hope to see you all there. And let's have a great day, Eagles.
Yay!
It's a new year, and we wanted to remind students of the wonderful resources we have in our library. We caught up with Ms. Stevens a few days ago.
Hello, students. I am Ms. Stevens, your Horn Lake High School librarian. Well, always are welcome to come to the library. I enjoy having you guys, and I do like to see your smiling faces. If there's anything you want to read, always let me know. I can look it up, and then I can see what we can do to make sure that it comes available. When you walk into the library, you can always return a book in the book bin. And if you are looking for a library book, our library is designed to help you in mind. So we work around sections to kind of keep everybody organized. Our first section is fiction. And if you know anything about fiction, these are your stories, your novels in here. And they are going to be by author's last name. Then if you're looking for nonfiction, it's going to be on the opposite side, which has a sign, and it's going to be classified by a number. And with this number, it kind of goes by different orders in our system. However, if you learned this in elementary school or middle school, these are still the same numbers that you will use. So usually like your 00s are your general informations in there, and you'll find things that you want and need. Then it goes all the way up to like your 700s, and that goes into your histories. So we have kind of like guidelines there to help lead and guide you for what you need, but you can't always ask. And this is important because this also works for your local library, which I hope many of you guys are utilizing, and it's very important. And even if you think, oh, I never go into the library, I love it because it's online now. Get a library card. It's digital, and you can also get free ebooks and free audiobooks. That's a good one. So always take valuable assessment of what we have in our community, because libraries need you and you need them. They are a resource center. So because of that, I have a big passion of utilizing everything in our library, and not just Horn Lake High Library, but also all local libraries as well. And then we have graphic novels. So these are your people, they usually say comics, but graphic novels are evolving. Graphic novels are like your comics that's going to turn into your major hit movies one day. So if you want to look at something that you think is going to be the upcoming feature, it might start as a graphic novel, and then it gets really, really big. So we have a big section of that. And then we have a section on Mississippi, if you're interested. Some people like to find out what Horn Lake is about, and they like that section. And my favorite section, I'm a biography person, so non-fiction. I'm always reading something. I'm always reading about somebody. I like nonfiction because, to me, that's how I learn. I learn from listening to other people's mistakes. So I figure out one day, I don't want to make those same mistakes. So I'm a big biography person. But whatever you like, I will do my best to find something in your genre to help you. All right. And some of the highlights. Every month I run a highlight of some type of book. I believe this month I did friendship. So I like to categorize books about friendship. I usually will put them at the top of our library section and throughout our library. So for whatever theme we're having, it correlates. And sometimes I have little games and activity with it. So, for example, for friendship, I sometimes will have a friendship test. So you might want to take this friendship test and see, are you a really good friend, or could you be a better friend? But I always try to do some activities and things for you because I want you to come in here and think it's fun. And these are my books. These are newer in. This is Holly Jackson. Good Person, I believe. I haven't read this one. However, I have a teacher came in yesterday and told me that she picked up a book out of here in the library by Holly Jackson. Loved it. Found out that it is a Netflix series. She is going to finish the book first, and then she is going to watch the series. I always recommend with these books, you finish the book first, because a lot of times the book are better than the movies. Always. Coben, you guys may know about this one. Also a good one, according to the student. So if you ever come in, I leave these bookmarks in here. and you can write your own message in here. This is a student, and this person says, Shelter, Marlon Coben, the TV show is just as great as this book, and this book is definitely a page turner. So it's not just Miss Steven recommending things. I can't do everything. I depend on you guys. Realistic fiction. This is a new one out. It is The Darkness Rises. It looks like a good read. I know they say you should not judge a book by its cover, but let's just be honest. That is how I pick up some of my best books, is by the cover. So I need somebody to come in here and read this one to let me know if this one is a really good one. This one is also a new one. Supernatural, not my genre, but I think it would be great for someone. These are all just the new books that I received probably this month, and I'm still unpackaging many. So this is just a collection. I always come in and see what I have. I just look forward to meeting each and every one of you. And although I'm always talking to you about your devices and charging yours and computers, I would love to also talk to you about books. Books are amazing, and I think everyone should always have something to read.
The Tabletop Gaming Club is back.
This is Mr. Gladwell down here in F5. This year for our new school year, we're looking for some new members for our tabletop club. So if you have any interest in tabletop role-playing games, Dungeons and Dragons, anything like that, if it piques your interest, come check us out. You can see me, Mr. Gladwell in F5, or Mr. McGowan in B8 for any information, and of course our meeting schedules. We're also trying to get some board games together. So if you have any interest in tabletop board games, Catan, Monopoly, Risk, anything like that, we have an extensive library that we're trying to get to the table. So any interest, just come see me, Mr. McGowan, any kind of questions you may have, and looking to have a lot of fun this year.
As the school year gets underway, we wanted to remind students of the pitfalls of social media and good practices to follow online. Over the next few days, we'll be featuring a number of short clips in our mini-series.
We're talking about social media hazards. Today, let's take a look at identity theft. Identity theft is taking someone's personal information without their knowledge to commit fraud or theft. Here are some tactics to prevent this threat. Read privacy settings on accounts and set them to the highest levels. Create strong multi-character passwords. Be cautious posting personal info and photos online. Only accept connections and friendships with those you know. Google your name and search social media to check for fake accounts. Don't use your social security number, home address, or phone number. Avoid downloading free applications. And don't open links sent from unverified sources.
All right, good morning, Eagles. Welcome back. We're in the student parking lot. My name is Mr. Maddox. If you're new here, our student parking lot is on the west side of campus. So when you drive to school, students, you will park on this side. The front parking lot is for teachers only. So we're here to do another round of our student parking pass giveaway. I'm just picking some random cards out, and the first one I see that has a parking pass, we're going to give them a reward. So we'll go right here to our first car. It looks like we've got a white Nissan small SUV, and as you can see, they've already got a parking pass. So we're going to go inside, find out who that is, and give them a little reward. All right, we're back inside. We went and looked up whose parking pass that was, and it turns out it was Miss Larcasia Kelson. She's our lucky winner today. So Larcasia, go ahead and open that up. What you see in there is two things. We got a brake buck, so you can get something for free off the brake cart with that. And then we've got a free admission pass to any Horn Lake sporting event that will get you in free. So congratulations, Larcasia. Thank you for getting a parking pass. Okay. Every students, remember, you have to get a parking pass to park out in the student parking lot, and the deadline to do that is this Friday. So let's make sure we get that done, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.
This week's feature vocabulary words are erode, evolution, and exert. Erode. Remove soil or rock, become ground down or deteriorate. Evolution. A process in which something passes by degrees to a different stage, especially a more advanced or mature stage. Exert. Put to use, make a great effort at a mental or physical level.
girls interested in being on the homecoming court, you must sign up to be nominated in room D13. Sign-ups will end this Thursday. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Shooting star in the sky.